Welcome back to another video, you guys. So you're thinking about moving to Nashville, Tennessee. You're thinking about moving to Hendersonville, Tennessee. Well, where we're at today, we are in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and the topic we're covering in today's video is what can you get in Hendersonville here for $700,000 up to $1 million. We got a lot we're gonna cover in this video. We got 3 homes we're gonna tour. We're gonna tour around the neighborhoods. There's a bunch we're gonna cover. You don't wanna miss it, and we're getting after it right now. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So first off we're going to cover is where we're at right now. We are in Memorial Park here in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today happens to be Memorial Day. So they got the park done up really nice. They got the flags going out, and yeah, like I said, there's a lot we're going to cover in this video. What can you get in Hendersonville for $700,000 up to $1 million? If you're thinking about moving to Hendersonville and you want to know the good, the bad, everything you need to know about moving to Hendersonville, then shoot me a call, shoot me a text. The contact details are going to be down in the description. I would love to help you make that transition here to Hendersonville as smooth as possible. Before we jump into the rest of the video and actually tour these properties, I wanted to give you a little tour of what the Memorial Park here has. And you got some tennis courts back there. You got a playground back there. You got some water back there, which we're going to walk on over there. So yes, if you're looking for a park or something in Hendersonville, that's a great place to bring your kids, something that you can enjoy the day, have a Sunday picnic, however you want to call it. There's a lot of stuff that this park has to offer. But yeah, let's go take a look over there and see what we got. Let me speed this up for you. Alrighty you guys, so we made it. And so this is the bridge behind me. You can see we got a bunch of geese here we're enjoying the day with. Again, it is a beautiful day here in Hendersonville. I mean, I'm literally walking in the midst of all these geese. And yeah, we got some geese crossing the road over there. So yeah, if you're looking for a place that you can bring your kids, man, I mean, they're everywhere here. So yeah, we are in Memorial Park here in Hendersonville. Take a look at the view behind me. So let's go take a tour around the rest of the neighborhood and see what these 3 homes have to offer, what you can get here in Hendersonville from $700,000 to $1 million. Let's go check it out. Here we go. Alrighty, you guys, welcome to the first stop that we're talking about today here in Hendersonville. What can you get between $700,000 and $1 million? So like I said, we're going to cover 3 homes in this video, but the first home that we're talking about today is coming in at $715,000. It's on the low side of $700,000, so I definitely feel we could start there. A thing or two to know about this home, it is going to be a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. It's about 2,900 square feet, a little over 2,900 square feet, so almost 3,000 square feet. It's going to be coming in at $239 per square foot, and it's actually that home right there that we're talking about. And yeah, we are in a really good location. You're about 20-25 minutes from downtown. If you're looking to go to Bridgestone, Nissan for a concert, all that kind of great stuff. Again, the weather is really nice out here. You're not super close to the lake, but you're close enough to the lake that if you want to go out and enjoy a day with the family, there's a lot of stuff you could do. You can see that it's a little bit busier of a neighborhood. There's a little bit more cars than the next 2 homes we're going to talk about. And a thing or two, yeah, this is going to be your neighbors right here. But this is still a really nice area. You're close to Beach Senior High School, so that's going to be the high school that this house that we're talking about right here is zoned for. And yeah, a couple more things to know about this property is it's about 2.24 of an acre. So again, about a quarter of an acre for the lot size. You can see what I mean by there's a lot more cars going by in this neighborhood. So where we are at, we're in the Mansker Farms neighborhood. This is phase 8 where this home is built. This home was built in 2006. So you can see by the trees, they're a little bit more developed. So you can always tell like if it's a new neighborhood, if it's not a new neighborhood. I mean, you can see the trees up there. They've definitely grown out and really got to bloom and have their full potential. So yeah, there's a lot of cars. So built in 2006. Now this neighborhood, this is an HOA. This one is going to be coming in at about $57, $55 per month. Some of the homes you're looking at is going to be anywhere from $50 to $80 a month. Or some of them are going to be in the quarter, so you're going to be paying every quarterly. In this subdivision here, you're going to actually be paying every single month. So yeah, the total is about $57 per month. The taxes are about $3,000 annually for this home that we're talking about here. So a lot of great things that we're going to cover in this video for the next two homes to compare to this home. You're definitely not going to want to miss it. But before we head out, let's drive around the rest of the neighborhood and see what we got to offer. Here we go. Second stop that we're talking about here on our little tour, covering what can you get in Hendersonville from $700,000 up to $1 million. So the second house we're talking about today, this is a really nice subdivision. This is a really nice neighborhood. We're right here on the lake. If you look at the photos I'm gonna flash, I mean, we are right on the lake. You'll see a lot of people driving around with boats. That's really, really common to see in this neighborhood, in this side of town, really. So a couple things about this house. This is gonna be a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's going to be coming in at about 3,400 square feet, 3,498, so really about 3,500 square feet. That's going to put this house at $239 per square foot. So a couple things. Again, this is a really nice subdivision. It's really quiet. You're not going to see a lot of cars. If you look behind me, that's the house we're talking about right now. So again, it's $835,000. So if you're looking to move to Hendersonville and you're like, what can I get between $700,000 and $1 million? Well, really your budget's $800,000, between $900,000, etc. This is a really nice piece of property. This house that we're talking about here, it sits on about 0.45 of an acre. So the lot here is a little bit bigger than some of the homes you're going to typically find here in Hendersonville. A lot of times you'll find 0.2, 0.25, of an acre, which is about 1/4 of an acre, versus this lot's here, or not just this house, but really a lot of the lots in the subdivision in this side of town, in this neighborhood, you're going to be almost about 1/2 acre. So you're going to get a little bit larger of a backyard, a lot more space, and if that's something you're looking for, then yeah, this is a really great thing, a really great feature to have here in this house here in Hendersonville. The subdivision we are in today, it is by the Indian Lake. It is literally meadows of Indian Lake. So it's a really good subdivision. It is an HOA. The HOA here is, it's only like $90 a quarter. So honestly, between like $90 a quarter, which is, every 4 of those a year, the last home and the next home we're going to talk about, the price is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be about $87 to $85, per month. So a couple things to know is the HOA here is on a quarterly basis versus the HOA at some of the other properties we're looking at is going to be on a monthly basis. So again, we are really close to a lot of things here in Hendersonville. We're close to Hendersonville High School. That's going to be the school district that this house, this subdivision is zoned for. So if you're like, hey, I want to get a good high school and really a good school district for your kids, this is a great neighborhood to raise kids. I mean, just look at the home behind me. And yeah, that's the home we're talking about right here. And these are going to be your neighbors. So just a really good subdivision. So if you're thinking about moving to Hendersonville, again, shoot me a call, shoot me a text. But let's go ahead and drive around the rest of this neighborhood and see what we got. Here we go. the last stop here that we're talking about today. So this house, we tried to get as close to $1 million as we could, but there wasn't that many properties on the market available in the $1 million price range. So the home that we're talking about today is going to be coming in at $899,000, right below the $1 million mark. It's $100,000 less, so right at $900,000. And the home we're talking about is the home right there behind me. You can see right here in the corner. And I'm going to show some photos of the home, of what this has to offer, so what you can get in Hendersonville here for $900,000. So a couple things about this home. This is a 4-bed, 3-bath. It's 3,000 square feet, a little over 3,000 square feet. It's coming in at $297 per square foot. And a couple things, where we are at, we are back in the Millstone subdivision community here in Hendersonville. Like I said in my last video, if you watched it, about what you can get in Hendersonville from $500,000 up to $700,000. This video is $700,000 and up. So a couple things, we are back in Millstone, and like I said, the homes typically in this area, they don't stick around too long. If you see the homes all up and down the street here, you've got a really nice subdivision. It's really quiet. There's not a lot of cars, not a lot of traffic. If you have kids, this is a great area to raise a family. And you've got some great schools. You're real close to the water. It's about 20-25 minutes from downtown. You know, depending if you're trying to go to Bridgestone, Nissan, where you're at, it's really a great area to live. There's a lot of perks and a lot of pros to living in this subdivision. You've got a playground, you've got a pool, you've got a tennis court, you've got a basketball court, a lot of stuff. You got a clubhouse, a lot of stuff going on in this subdivision. You know, there is an HOA here. The HOA comes in at about $87 for this house we're talking about, at least. It's $87 a month, which is really not bad compared to some of the other HOAs you're going to find yourself paying. So yes, if you're looking to buy something and you're like, hey, $900,000 is my budget, then this might be an option for you. We're going to drive around the rest of this neighborhood and let's go check out and see what we have to offer. Here we go. Alrighty, you guys, if you found value in this video, as always, hit that thumbs up, smash the bell, and I will see you guys on the next video.